I didn't want to look at myself. But
You are now live.
I'm live.
You are now live.
And I can't see myself over there because you know what? The unfortunate people watching my live show have to look at me. Happy Thursday, everybody. Psychic Terror, and welcome to the live show. Maria, how are you? You're here already. And you asked me a lot of questions. So let me get to them. Let's start this up and get her done. All right. And by the way, you can check me out on YouTube. Wait, you're already here. Actually, you can check me out. Anyway, so Maria, how you doing? Maria says, my name, let's see. Oh, yes, we already talked about the spray in the shoes. You made a spell on her because she is being racist and very mean towards me. I'm not good with spells. I know I shouldn't. Okay, be doing it. We'll come back. Will come back to me? Well, you know what, Maria? Here's the thing about spells, Maria. Oh, I like that smell of the incense ball. What's called that? I think it was Eliphas Levi in Transcendental Magic said that there's something called the boomerang effect. If you do a black magic spell, it does have a boomerang effect and comes back on you, okay? But here's the thing. If you do a protection spell on yourself, then it's like a wall. So you don't want to do black magic spells if you know how to do them anyway. But just, I'm not sure what spell you use, but no, it's not good to do black magic because it's called the boomerang effect. It will come back. It's called karma. Like if you don't want to get what you want, okay, then I just heard something from above. If you don't get what you want, or let me explain this properly. You don't want to want because everything comes for you. You don't have to regret it. You're fine. You're going to be fine, Maria. Just, no, you're not under a spell. And if you are, you think you are, you are. But if you don't think you are, you're not. I know how to do spells, but most people don't understand how they work. So, Maria, just let it go. That's what I just said. And we're going to wait for other people to get here. Maria, can you clarify what you mean? Well, can you ask if I will get anything on me? Do you mean like a bad karma or something like that? No. That's not going to happen. Hey, Chanley, what's up? I'll get back. Crystal, what's up? How you doing? Everybody's coming in. All right. Okay, Shanley, I know you come, so you're going to be driving home and get me on the second half if you're not here. That's all right. Hey, Julianne, how you doing? Crystal, will my ex ever speak to me again? Well, let's find some contact cards for that. All right. Paul, you have the air conditioning on?
Oh, yeah, give me one.
It's a little hot. My producer's behind, but I got here late. It's okay, Paul. I forgive you. Maybe I have to unbutton my shirt, ladies. I mean, sorry about that. It's a little hot in the studio. I want the air conditioning, but I guess for your benefit, I had to unbutton my shirt. I'm not very hairy. I'm actually no hair. Anyways, let's see what it is. Ooh la la. Thank you, Julianne. Well, you know what? I'm just saying it's hot here. Should I take the whole shirt off? Sorry. I'm a very respectful man. I need to respect the. Leave it like that. Fine. Okay. Dollar bills. Hey, by the way, I think I have a dollar bill. Hang on. I have a dollar bill in my pocket. Wait, where'd it go? No, it's gone. Anyway. All right. I was going to throw the dollar bill on myself. This is for Julianne N. Will you speak again? Yes. And by the way, that's you talking with that's a Queen of Swords. It's a yes answer. I won't get into the rest of the cards, but the answer to your question is yes. What's up, Lucy? Good to see you. Lucy is my favorite new person. Well, you're not new. New moderator. We love Lucy. I love Lucy. It was the name of the show. I have another new show I'm going to be producing called We Love Lucy. And anybody's here already watching, and there's 10 people, so go subscribe to Lucy Warren's World. We love Lucy. Dollar bills. A dollar makes me holler. Anyways, the answer is to, that was Julie, right? Julianne? And by the way, Maria, don't worry about that. You're fine. You're good. No, nothing on you. Showing off? Stop it. Come on. What are you saying there, Julianne? Dollar bill. A dollar made me holler, Lucy. Sorry. Crystal. What was that for, Crystal? Hang on, wait. Excuse me. I just coughed. Oh, if now we got other people. That's why I reach you back. Shanley, you want to? Here's the thing about spell work, okay? If you are conscious of a spell work, you can counter it by just not letting it happen. People don't understand how spells work, okay? Let me give you a little thing. As a thing, as someone who knows a thing about things. A lot of people say, do I have a black, with the evil eye, blah, 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 blah. Sorry, I made you back. I have to scratch it. I can't take my shirt all the way off, but I got it. So this is Tammy, right? Spell work. Listen, spells are intentions. They're like prayers. So if someone thinks they can have something over you, as soon as you're aware of it, you just go, no. Because you're in control of your own thing. They can't control your mind or anything. I'm not saying it's BS, because I can do spells. Okay? But the key thing is that nobody can have a spell over you if you're aware of the spell. It's hard to explain, but you're all right. That's all I'm going to say. I'm a white mage, as they call it. There's red mage, white mage, and there's black magic. I'm a white mage. I protect people. I make them safe. I make sure they have a bubble around them that nobody can penetrate that bubble. Okay? Let me try to explain this in human terms. Angelic terms would be like that. Okay, so if you're aware that you have a spell on you, then you're aware. Then you can counter it with your own spell. And you don't have to do a spell. You just have to be aware. You can't penetrate my mind. It's all mental, right? Energetically, they can try it, but they can't. If you're just aware of it, you just go, no. It's hard to explain, but don't worry about spells. I get that all the time in my regular, since I've been doing 50 years. Well, more than that. I'm 63 in June. What years? Oh, geez. I'm getting old. So, how do I explain this to you? Nobody can hurt you. If you know there's a spell on you, if you think there is, you're the only one that can make it powerful by believing it. I'll be back. Okay, what's the next question here? Sorry. 808. You know what? Shanley, we call that Laura. Laura, I feel really bad. I have to apologize to Laura right now because the last live stream, I kind of got your question mixed up and I felt bad and I kept apologizing and then you disappeared on me. And I'm like, Laura, did I answer your question properly? And I really feel bad because you're awesome. Anyway, let's figure this out. I don't know why I felt bad. I felt bad because I thought you didn't get your answer. I think about people and I love people, and I really make sure they're taken care of. But sometimes that wasn't your fault. I just thought maybe I didn't answer your question. Because you had the red dress thing, and then you had the. I got confused a little bit. I wasn't sure what you were asking, but anyways. A while ago, it was freaking Tuesday, Laura. Anyways. You know what, Laura? Actually, right. It's a mental trap. The biggest lie, but some people say it's not a lie if you believe it. That was George Costanza from Seinfeld. That's right. But Laura, you're absolutely right about that. The biggest lie is that they tell you that you believe it. I mean, spells work, but not black magic. It's like prayer. Who would ever pray to kill someone? I'm sure people do. But those are the people that get the backlash, which is the boomerang effect. That was it Eliphas Levi? Yeah, he said it in Transcendental Magic. It's a boomerang effect. If you wish harm for other people, guess what? It's going back to you. That's called karma. Anyway, Julianne. And by the way, if I get out of control here, not out of control, out of order, that sounds bad too. That's like a judge. Out of order. If I get out of line, just caps work like Julianne just did. Proper diagnosis. Okay, this is kind of a health question, but I will do it for you, Julianne, because it's not really a health question. It's kind of a health question. It's like, will I get proper diagnosis? No, it could be a diagnosis on your finances. So let's pretend it's not health. I'm going to say yes already. And guess what? Yes. 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 Let's leave it at that. Wink, wink. Okay. It's a yes. Lucy. I know I'm not diagnosing you, but I'm doing the cards. But it's a yes. We'll leave that alone for now. It's good. The cards are good. And by the way, Julianne, the card said rebirth, which means like a re-energizing, things like that. That kind of thing. You're good. Leave that there. Okay, Lucy wants to know. Excuse me, my voice is a little off because, shoot, I got to sing tomorrow too. Apparently, you want me to sing again. I don't know why. Maybe I have a great voice. I do. I should bring my guitar once I get it tuned up and do a song for you guys. Did I? You want to know? Lucy wants to know. My general reading I did for myself accurate. Okay. So it turned out to be a love reading. Okay, this is going to be fun, Lucy, because if we get lots of cups, definitely accurate. Let's find out. Lucy Warren's World. Everybody subscribe if you haven't. And by the way, Lucy, I know you do the makeup thing and stuff like that. I'm a lost cause. All right. You can't help me. Although I did, I might get a blow dryer because my hair takes a long time to dry. And by the way, it's yes, it was accurate. I can see your confusion there. The spread says yes. We'll leave it at that, Lucy, but it was accurate. I didn't get any love cards, but it was a yes. If I pull a love card right now, would you believe me? Let's see what we get. If it's not a love card, it said yes, but let's see what we get. We got 3, 2, 3, 9 cups. That's a cup. just cheating here. It was a yes. Sorry. Okay. So, Lucy, it was yes. If it turned out to be a love reading, that's your problem, not mine. I don't even know what that means. Okay, this is for, you're welcome, Julianne. This is for Maria again. Okay, so Maria asked, will anything bad happen backlash because of the spell? I do regret. Oh, your spell. You did the spell. No, it's okay. You'll be fine. Because I don't know what spell you did. How you trained in doing spells. It doesn't matter. You'll be fine. I'll ask anyways. You're fine. It's all good, Maria. Just let it go. Fine. Okay, dokie. Laura, so good to see you. Now let's do Laura's question right now. I'm sorry about my voice. I might not sing tomorrow night because I have the Sunday night live stream. Remember, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday live streams. Laura, why is everybody talking about spells tonight? I do spells. Anyway, I did do a spell of protect. That's good. I like that. How well did it work? Well, let's find out. I've never asked a question about how well did the spell work. I just do them and they work. Okay, here we go. Very nice. That would be a spell card. The Page of Pentacles is like an offer, right? See the pentacle, which is manifestation. So you're making something manifest. So far, so good. Queen of Swords, that would be your mind, your thoughts, and you're a female. Queen of Swords. Sometimes I call it the bitch card. But hey, I call it the King of Swords card. And this would be a question of did it work? And that's everything balanced and coming together. So yes, you did. And that's another balance card. So I'm sure you did a good spell, not a dark spell. But I don't do dark spells. I just do protection spells and things like that. So you can. Hey, Inga. By the way, Inga is one of my big clients from Kasama.com. If you want to get a reading and you want to get really good, come to Kasama.com. Okay. Hey, Mel, what's up? What's up in Australia there? So, yeah, it did work well, Laura. Let me see. And there's Everett. That's Kaylee. Kay, what's up, Kay? Kay's awesome. Good to see you, Kay. All right. Hey, Lucy, you know I'm honest, right? I don't sugarcoat. If I tell you it ain't working, it ain't working. Right? It's like my horse. If my horse is injured, I got to shoot him. He got to die. I can't do nothing else. I'd like to keep him alive, but sometimes you just got to shoot them just for their own good. But my horse ain't dead yet. That's good. All right. Where we were at. Inga. Escrow. Oh, yeah. Inga. I hope so, Inga. This has been too long, Inga. Virginia City, Nevada. That's where she's from, right? She's outside of the Ponderosa, Virginia City, Nevada. You know where the Cartwrights live, right? All right, here we go. Will it come tomorrow? So far, so good, Inga. Another good one. Another good one. Then we have a little bit of a delay, but oh my God, not again. That's good. Inga, here's the thing. And I said this today on Kasama when you were with me. It's a yes that's coming. And tomorrow, I said maybe today, right? Oh, man, these are really good cards, but then we have this. Hangman means delay. It's coming, which is what I said. I hope so. It might. It says yes, by the way, but it's a qualified yes, meaning it's coming hopefully tomorrow. I asked the question yes or no for tomorrow. Let's just say I'm going to give you a yes. If I'm wrong, don't kill me. This is a tough one, man. Stubborn. But you're going to get it. All right. I don't know if he's playing you or he just doesn't have the funds yet. See, I don't think he's doing it on purpose. I need a back scratcher, sorry. Inga, I don't think he's playing you. I think that it's more circumstantial, okay? Trying to collect it. I'm not saying that he's a great guy because he could have got it for a long time ago. Maybe you just haven't made it yet. It's in between. Did he give you 10 out of the 50? That I'm thinking of? You said, I don't know where that came from, but I think he gave you 10 out of 50. It's going to come, but. Okay. Sorry, it's still warming up. Okay. I don't think he's playing you, but he's playing you. In other words, like when you owe somebody something, you're like, well, I'm going to get it. And you think you're playing him. So you are kind of playing because, I get something happening next week. And then you don't know because he might be relying on something else. So he's not playing you, but he's playing himself. But the good news is it's still going to come eventually. Hopefully. I mean, the cards say it. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, who did it? Mel. Oh, Laura. Everybody's asking me how the spells work, which is what I usually do, and mine always work. Maybe I should all do spells for everybody tonight. You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. When I get home from the studio, I'm going to do a spell for everybody on the show tonight, because my spells work all the time. And I don't do them often. Inga knows that. Inga, I've done for her. I'm going to do a general spell for all the people that came in tonight, liked, subscribed, and shared, and donated people. Maybe Venus, she used it for that. And I will make sure that, and by the way, it's not a bad spell, it's just a spell of abundance for all of you and satisfaction. So let's find out. This is for Laura. And by the way, Laura, thank you for your 3 or 4 donations in the last month or 2. I always appreciate that. Helps me pay producer Paul here, who I have to, we got to take care of him. This is for Laura. How well did it work? Why am I doing a yes-no spread? It's because it said it worked. I guess it worked. I was like, why am I doing a yes-no? Because it's perfect. And by the way, righteousness, it worked. That's for Laura. Perfect. You did a great job there, Laura. You know what, Lucy? I'm going to hire you to be my makeup artist. Make me look pretty. Because Paul's still figuring out how to use filters. Sorry, Paul. You okay with that?
I want to make you a girl.
You want to make me a girl? That's fine.
Give me the code for that.
Do you have the clothes? I'll take it. Okay. Hey, I got no problems. Mel wants to know, do you see winning a permanent position? Is that a job? Or just want to do yoga and stay in the downward dog all day? That was a really bad joke. Sorry. I'll ask. I know what you mean, Mel. And by the way, people, let me have a little sip before I answer Mel's question. Nothing says permanent than a butterfly tattoo, which means change. Anyway, did I say that right? Anyway, sorry. Nothing means change like a permanent tattoo. Like when you get a butterfly, it's like change. Well, guess what? You have to laser that off. This is for Mel. Mel wants to know. Winning a position permanently. It's a yes. And by the way, the Harvard card is like marriage. You're being blessed. In the old days, back when I was, sorry, did I say that out loud? So big in the 1500s, this card it's a pope. It's called Papas in the Marseille deck and things like that. It's like consecrated. So the answer is yes. Sorry, I can stop talking. I can't listen to myself. He did not give me 10. He did not. I thought, oh, right. Sorry. Inga. Well, I still think it's going to happen. Inga. It's just like taking, well, he's got the money. I don't, here's the thing. Inga, he doesn't have the money yet. He's trying to get it. So maybe the other plan that we have will work. Payroll shit. Sorry about that. Okay. If I missed anybody, just keep going because I'm on fire. Walk up. Okay, so sorry. Shanley asked, did I make the right choice to walk away for my highest good? I mean, I'm going to do yes or no, but I'm not sure exactly what your question is saying. I'll just say, did you make the right choice? Let's find out. Let's find out, people. Yeah, well, the thing is, life, you know, what we got to do, we got to stay true to ourselves and just keep loving everybody. And remember, the worst you see in others is recognizing yourself. And when you see something good in others, recognize that in yourself as well. And it's a yes. Shanley. Is that Shanley? Yes. It's a very good choice, by the way. And it works out into balance. There you go. Lucy, you can paint my nails anytime. Actually, you know what? The funny thing is, my ex had passed away. I say ex, I should say deceased wife. One time we were up in the apartment upstairs and just having fun. I go, she painted my nails pink. And I went downstairs to buy cigarettes from my neighbor. And I put a thong, flip-flops or thongs, as Mel would say, on. And Sheila was the neighbor. And she looked down and she goes, I had pink nails on my feet. And she laughed and I went, hey, you got to do what you got to do. Anyway. Sorry. Press on nails. Oh, those Lee, remember in the old days? You guys are going to be with me. Lee press on nails. Nah, I want mine what pedicured and manicured and painted. I'm a diva. Okay, here we go. So is my horse. Oh, you asked it. Oh, Kaylee. Let's see, Kaylee. Where'd you play that? Where'd you put that? 1 second. This is Kaylee's question. Where are you? Sorry, Kaylee, I missed you. 1 second. Oh. No, that's. Sorry, I'm trying to find your question there. Sorry about that. All right. I'm a little out of order right now. I'm looking for effervescent lights. Let me find that. Chick Kaylee. Oh, the offer. Oh, you got that. You know you got that. What's this? Check this out, Kaylee. You know you got it. It's coming right away. Page of Ace of Wands, new job. Come on. You know me. You don't have to have any patience. There's the moving card and the working card. You got it right there. There's the offer card. It's coming. What day is it? Thursday? I think I said Monday last time you were on bitwine.com. Now Inga comes to Kasama. Look at that. New job. Moving, and you're going south. Offer. And the patient's card was reversed. You're good, Kaylee. I already answered that question 3 days ago. No, I'm just kidding. You're fine. You just wanted to confirm it. It's perfect. Look at those cards. Awesome. Let's get some more ginger ale there. All right. Yeah. That was perfect. You know, Lucy, I think it was 2001. I went and played bingo with my second wife, second. And she won $5,000. I was working, I wasn't reading it online. I was doing it on part-time. And I walked in and she's like looking at me and she goes, boom, bingo, $5,000. The next day, we both got a manicure and a pedicure. She's from LA. So I'm like, why do I need a pedicure? She goes, every man in LA does that. I'm like, okay, whatever. Felt good. Anyway, that's a true story, actually. Kaylee, you're good. Don't worry, it's awesome. Inga says, will someone else be on board and change with us? Sorry, can you, sorry, my voice is a little rough right now. I don't know why. I don't know if I'm going to sing tomorrow night. I don't think it's good enough because I got to be here Sunday. This is a new direction for me. Will someone else be? I know what you're saying. I got your question. I figured it out. I deciphered your sentence. Let's find out. This is for Inga. It's a yes or no. Let's find out. Well, it comes up yes, but it's going to take time. Patience. Oh, it still says 80 degrees here. I'm sweating. I have to take another button away. Trying to get the air conditioning on. Jesus. Hey, now I can get tips, Paul. Get some donations. This. Right, well, you know what? You can leave the air conditioning off. I just open my shirt and get donations. Sorry. Hey, Darcy. I think Darcy's new. Darcy Butch. Good to see you. Hey, Lucy, I'll get right to you. Let me just do my shirt up again. Sorry. What does the rest of my year hold? That's a long. We're already into September. Okay, Darcy. Sorry about that. You know what? Every if you like every I'll unbutton another button. Or every depends on what you guys say. Let's have a vote. Every I get, I'll put another button back together. It's a little hot here. Whatever you guys want. I don't know if you want to see this. Anyway, here we go. This is for Darcy, and thank you for coming. Whiskey Tarot. That's right, Julianne. Here we go. This is for Darcy. Rest of my year hold. Okay. This is good. I like it. Very good. Very good cards. Okay, so Darcy, we start off with the Ace of Cups reverse. Not a great card. Fine enough. You're already in it. In a romance or a love card, it's reversed, but that's okay. But then we turn around to the Four of Wands, which can be a new house or a new moving or whatever, new opportunities, and it just turns right around for you. We'll do September, October, November, December, and then even January. Let me put it simply for you, Darcy. This month may be a little tough, and everything shifts. Now, without getting, well, I did get into some details, but the cards just turn around for new opportunities, abundance, balance, Four of Wands. That could be like moving in with someone or getting a new house or new home. This is new jobs, new opportunities. This is general. It could be anything, right? Relationship, job, whatever. Abundance, beautiful card. And then just new opportunities. That's a new year, January. I went a little further. So just get through September and everything's really good. It shifts beautifully for you. I like it. Like these are, I can go an hour on each card for you, Darcy. But you got beautiful pentacles, wands, swords, cups are reversed. There's another good one. I just kept going for you. Clarity, change, things coming together. Cup, there's a cup. So Darcy, and by the way, this last 3 live streams, I've noticed that the September is like kind of like a placeholder month. It's kind of like static, and then everything just changes at the end of the month. So for Darcy, just get through the next 3 weeks, and things are just boom for you in every area of your life. Beautiful, actually. Okay. You gotta get popcorn. Hey, I'll put my shirt on. Sorry, anyway, I'll leave it off. Sorry. Whiskey Tarot. So, Darcy, I like the cards. Sorry. Did you see that? Oh, what time is it, Paul? It's break time almost. We'll be back. Now, when I come back, I'll be naked. No.
You've been on for 37 minutes.
That's it? All right. Let's see. Okay, Maria. The job offer. All right. I got a contact card. The best card we can get here is the Page of Pentacles. In my opinion, that's a job offer. We'll find out. All right. Let's ask my guides and cards at the same time and see what we get. Because I know it's coming. Page of Pentacles would be great. 2 of Cups is good. 10 of Cups is great. All right. These are all great cards, Maria. I didn't get the card I wanted, but I'm going to say, did I say it was going to happen already? What day is it today? Thursday, right? Could be tomorrow. Definitely going to happen next week. That's all I'm going to say. And guess what? I've been doing this for 50 years, folks. Well, actually, 54 years I've been doing this. How old do you think I am? Actually, I'm 63 almost. Started when I was a kid. I guarantee that's going to be happening. I've seen enough. Been around. Been around the block more than a few times. Matter of fact. Anyway, so Darcy, you're good. Yeah, I'm very good, Darcy. And that was for Maria. When she'll call you, okay. All right. As long as nobody has a question, I'll do another one for you, Maria. I love you. I love you, Maria. You know I love you, Maria. I'll do a timing spread. And I'm taking a 5-minute break. And my only reason my voice is tired is because I was singing today. But I don't know if I can sing tomorrow. It's for Maria, right? They're all contact cards, but I'm not getting the specific one. Let me do this again. Could be tomorrow, could be Monday, but I want to be sure. So I'm going to keep going on this. There you go. Wait till next week. Could be Friday. You might have to wait a week. Maria, you're fine and you're gorgeous. You know that. Okay. Okay, Paul, let's do a little break. I'll be right back. I'm going to go down and put my feet in the water because I'm at the beach. And I'll be right back. 5 minutes, kids. I'll be right back. And we'll finish. Stick around and call your friends. Come on in. Subscribe. Have fun. I'm live?
You're alive.
I'm live?
You are indeed.
Me?
You are indeed.
I did my shirt upside, girl. Shannon, what's up? How you doing? We're here for the second half of the special, not special, it's just Thursday night. Live stream. Okay, Shannon asked a question. Lucy asked a question. Lucy, can I get to the Lucy, you know I love you. Hello, do you see me living alone or with someone else when I move? This is for Shannon, right? All right. Let's do it, Shannon. Don't remember, I'm here every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern. What the hell am I talking about? English, please. Eastern time. Also, you can catch me at kasamabitwine.com. Check out AskPsychic.com. You can also donate there, too. Anyway, because I got a Paul. I got to rob Peter to pay Paul. All right, this is for Shannon. Do I see you alone or living with someone? You know what? It's in between. I see you living with someone, but let me just clarify that. Sorry. Not the Wheel of Fortune, which means changes. This is for Shannon. I know what's going to happen here. Told you. There you go. Living with someone. Yeah, there you go. And you're going to move. And you're going to be happy. And yeah. Perfect. Well, the hermit came at the end, but that's not. It's inconsequential there. Shannon, you're going to be moving and living with someone. So you're not going to stay where you are. You will move and you will be living with someone. There you go. Okay. And I know that, Shanley, did you ask a question yet? Let me get towards everybody here. Julianne, does this rebirth I'm going through now have anything to do with my mother transitioning? If we get the Queen, the Queen of Pentacles or Empress, we know that's a for sure ski. A for sure ski or the High Priestess. Let's see what we get. I would like to see that. If you want to know, that's the truth. I will tell you that truth. We don't get that, but we get the Emperor. It's weird because that would be the father. There's the Empress reversed. I don't believe that is. Well, transitioning? What do you mean by that? Let's explore that a little deeper. I got the father card upright and the mother card reversed. Yes, no. This is an interesting question. I'm not sure exactly where you're going with it. It was weird that the father card came out upright and the mother card transitioning. When you say transitioning, is your mother becoming a father? Sorry, I don't think that's what you meant, but I mean, it would work out really well if you said yes. Oh, yes. Okay. I'll leave it at that. Okay. That's right. Okay, Lucy. Maria, you're not crazy. You're fine. We're all working on ourselves. That's all we can do. And by the way, the most important person in the world is you. Never give your energy to someone else if they don't deserve it. Give your energy to yourself first. That's all I'm saying. So that was for Shannon. Oh, no, that was back then. Sorry, I'm catching up here. Oh, by the way, Paul, this is all screwed up. Don't worry about it. Yeah, can you fix that up for me?
Yeah, no problem.
Inga asked a question I missed. Um, so, you know what's interesting, Julianne? I got the opposite. I got the father figure rather than the mother figure. I mean, it's weird. I mean, I'm not sure exactly where you're going with this question, but it's interesting that both the father figure and the mother figure, the archetypes of the mother and the father, which is the emperor and the queen. And so two different takes on both archetypes. Now, remember, when the tarot, let me do a little lesson about Paul fixes my computer here. Tarot, and I'll fix my thing here. Tarot is the 22 major archetypes. Let's talk about that for a second. They represent those archetypes in your mind. Carl Jung wrote about them. He based his whole philosophy on that, or his psychology, or whatever you want to call it. So the 22 archetypes are like the hermit is the old wise person, introspection. The hierophant is the pope, the person that is, well, they call it the pope, but we could call it back in those days, it would be like conformity and marriage. Justice is justice, of course. So these are things that they rest in our minds innately. We've been innately born with these archetypes. All the cards do is bring them out of you to make sure to make you understand how they relate to how your consciousness is working in this world. Because everything is happening at you at a subconscious level. Right? Think about the Matrix. I don't want to get into that. It's too deep. But anyway, that's an interesting thing there, Julianne. I have to look into that further. Sorry. Thank you, Shanley, for saying that. Sad girl. You will never get married? Good for you. I've been married 4 times and engaged for the 5th. I should have listened to you. I should have listened to my mother 55 years ago, or 60. Well, you know what? You tell me what to do, I'll do the opposite. Anyway. Oh, your mom passed. I have to deal with my... Oh, okay, that makes sense. It's weird how that came out, right? And by the way, it was like that. Interesting, Juliet. That's really cool. Okay, Inga. Yes, we know there's more attraction. I already got that. Inga, but let's see if you'll see him. I said the last time when you came to Kasama.com, can't remember if it's bitwine.com, but either one you can come with me. I think I said you may see him, possibly, most likely, depending on some circumstances. Let's see. Inga from Rancho. This is going to be in Arkansas. It's still up in the air. I'll have to talk to you next time because it's wavering. Because there are circumstances beyond our control. And I think you know what I mean by that. But I did say in a week, yes, that's a good one. Yeah, you know what? It's so back and forth here. I can't say yes or no at the moment. I'd like to say yes, and there were some good cards in there. We'll find out, but maybe we should explore this. The cards are like, you're going to get contact from him tomorrow. And he's going to say, I'm not sure yet. See the juggler card? Not sure. Oh, thanks. And there's the communication card. Okay. And the star card is good because that makes, and there he is there. I'm going to say yes, even though that was strong. Okay, Ingrid. I'm going to go out on a limb and say yes. It could be wrong. because the first two spreads were iffy, but that spread said your wish comes true. Let's find out. Could be. Hey Joe, how you doing? Oh, here. Inga says here. Okay, well, yes. That's a yes. Sorry about that. I did all that work for nothing because they misunderstood the question. It's a yes. All right. Next is Joe. How you doing? May the force be with you. And Melody, how you doing? Thank you. I have to buy another hat. So, because I only have these two, I can switch them up. I gave one away, and I had another one. And my horse, he's outside. I just watered him. I'd like another hat. So donate. Just go to askpsychic.com. Follow the links. Anyway, thanks, Melanie. And by the way, I miss Anthony or Antunar. I've been studying the runes a lot, but then I stopped a bit. But I get back to it. You're welcome, Inga. Joe, Raquel. Oh, she did. Okay, that's good. I like when I'm right. It's like what I do. If I'm wrong, I wouldn't be doing this for how many years? Anyway, am I caught? Mary, how are you? Antunar, I've been studying the runes. I want another. I want to study with Antunar because I've been reading this book like that big, and I have like 2 sets of runes. One of my cousin forged out of pewter, and I'm so into it. I've been a little bit lax. Then I started reading Don Quixote for some reason, which is 900 pages. I get distracted, man. Anyway, and I have to do this all day. Thank you, Inga. Inga's the best. Well, you are all the best, but she take care of me. Okay, Melanie has a question. Joe just said something happened that I said, so that's good. So Mel, let's do Anthony's question. Estrella, how are you? Estrella, I'm looking at the stars right now, Estrella. Muy bien, muy hermosa. I'll be right with you, Estrella. Mary, Mary asked me a question, then Melanie. Mary says, what are M's feelings and intentions towards me in a relationship? Sorry about my voice. I don't know if I was so good. I was so good. I got my regular voice back for a while. This is for Mary, right? And then I'll get to you, Melanie, and then I think someone else has a question. I'm going to be here for another 5 hours, folks. Paul, is that good? No. Sorry. All right. This is for Mary. That's not answering my question. I wanted to do a yes no on what are. What's wrong with me? That doesn't work. That's not a yes no question. Drew, what's wrong with you? I can hear my mother in my ear right now. Here we go. Okay, this is Mary. What are his intentions? Okay, let's find out. He's not communicating very well. And then he communicates very well. But what are the intentions? Cards, please. Oh, boy. Naughty. Can I say naughty? Naughty again. Okay, do we need sincerity here? We need some sincerity. Okay. Let's start with this, Mary. So, Mary, his intentions are, well, it depends on what you're looking for. Because he's a little bit sweet on you, if you know what I mean. But eventually he gets more emotionally connected. But right now it's a little bit debased, if you say, or we say. Um, how do I frame this the right way? I could say a lot of things that maybe you can't put on YouTube. He wants you, put it that way, but it might take a second for him to want you in the perfect way you want him to want you. Like, remember that band, Cheap Trick? I want you to want me. Well, he wants you, but you want him to want you the way you want him to want you. It could be really, I could get, anyways, Mary, hang in there, be patient, and he'll want you the way you want him. Right now, he wants you, if you know what I mean. Hey, everybody needs a little bit. So there you go. Okay, I got you. That's Melanie. How's Anthony's other job? Oh, Paul, my phone's dying.
Computer's okay?
No, it's dying, but I can see that here. Hang on 1 second. 1 second, folks. 2-second break. It's already 9 o'clock. I'm technologically, well, let me tell you, technology, it always wins. Just got to turn my, I'm down to 5% kids. How am I going to get home from here, Paul? I'm going to have to walk home. I can't take an Uber. I can't take the Ubers. Okay, here we go. Where was I? I got this. Anthony, that's right. How's it going to turn out, Melanie? By the way, if you haven't subscribed to Grounded Fire yet, even though they got way more subscribers than me, go subscribe and then tell everybody there, hey, subscribe to me. See how it works. Anyway, just kidding. Just kidding. I'm not going to harm myself out. All right, here we go. This is for Anthony and the other job. I want to see Ace of Wands or something. How about the Ace of Pentacles? Close enough. Money. Queen of Pentacles. You take his money. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. And then he tries to keep it from you. Now it's all turned. Then you figure it out and go, let's share the money. And then Temperance. Yes. And then the 10 of Pentacles, and you have a happy home with lots of money. It's going to be fine. How about that? Ace, Queen. And then he goes, hey, Melanie, this is my money. And she goes, no. And he goes, no, it's my money. And you go, let's share it. And you go, okay, let's do it. And happy home. She's fine. It's going to be good. Lots of Pentacles, Mel. And that's how I do it. It's good stuff. Okay, Estrella. Wait, first we have to do Shanley. Oh, are these guys disguised as myself in my channel? Are you saying, are they trolls? Can you clarify that, Shanley, while I answer that? I'm not sure what you meant by that. Jiao, did you ask? I answered your question, right, Jiao? Oh, yeah. Okay, so Anthony's looking good for that other job, by the way. Melanie. Pentacle, 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 Pentacle. Balance, balance, balance. It's all good. I mean, you can't get better than that, really. Oh, Canada, the skies are very dark right now. I'm right on the beach. Born and raised. I'll watch him over here. That's fine. What do we got here? So, Shanley, can you clarify that question? I'm not sure what you mean. But let's do the stars, Estrella, of course. Mary. Okay, darling, put your question in caps, just in case. Just trying to catch up with who I'm not. Yeah, Shanley, if you're gonna just clarify what you mean by that. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Are they trolls or what? Okay. Estrella. Okay. Estrella wants to know, how are people from school currently viewing me? How is Matt feeling towards me? That's two questions in one, but let's see. I'll do both. Does the people at school include Matt? That's my question, but we'll figure it out. High Priestess is good. Everything's fine with school. And then you had Matthew, which is my great grandfather, my grandfather's name. And I'm not even Matthew. And by the way, my great grandfather lives right here, 1900s, early 1900s. So here we go. This is for Matt. It's very it's not concise on the cards there. I'll do one card for you, straight. Again, he's a little indifferent right now. I'll tell you that. Yeah, the cards are not even computing with me, which means that he's nothing bad, nothing good. Maybe he's not thinking too much about you. Focused on himself. Yeah, I can't get around this. Sorry about that. I mean, it's not bad. It's not good. It's not. It's a little bit indifference, which is could be bad. It might be distracted and not focused on it. Sorry, got to be true to my cards. That's all I can say. Okay, Inga, thank you. Appreciate everything you've done. And thanks for coming in today, earlier on Cassandra.com. Appreciate that. We got some good stuff. Where's Dark Wolf? There he is. You're welcome, Melody. It's really good. Those cards are good. A lot of money cards. A lot of money cards there. Dark Wolf, what's up, buddy? Oh, yeah. EMF coming soon. I got it wrapped up, baby. I got it all picked out. We're back. Hey, there's a. I need my ruin lessons. Hey, I've been studying them. It's awesome. Man, it's pretty cool. I'm not Scandinavian, but I do have blonde hair eventually. I used to have it. Eventually, maybe I'll have it again. Anthony, it's all good. Been studying the runes on my time off. By the way, I got a reading from Anthony, who's leaving a comment here. He said maybe you should take a month off. Well, I had no choice, really. What I did was I studied the runes the entire month, and it's amazing. And he's a great reader, and it worked out. And guess what? I got my new studio. How about that for a reading that came true? So if you want to go to Ground and Fire and subscribe to Anthony and Melody, awesome. It was the best reading I've had in a long time, and I don't get many. Here we go. What we were doing here? We were doing, sorry. Yes, Mel and Anthony, yes, for sure. Subscribe to them. You take his $2. Oh, Darling asked something. Sorry, Darling, are you going to stay in Crandall or another area? Okay. And by the way, put them in caps. Just in case, but I got yours. Are you going to stay or are you going to go? Says the Clash. Should I stay or should I go now? I got this for you. I got you, darling. Are you going to stay or are you going to go? How do I do this? Trying to figure out how to draw this one. Let me start with this. All right. That says stay, but I want to do another one. I had a feeling this is a tough decision for me. Should I stay or should I go now? If I stay, there will be trouble. If I go, there will be double. I can't remember. I know it's a Clash. Okay, here we go. I'm old. All right, here we go. I'm all lost in the supermarket. All right. Should you stay or should you go? We're going to move. Let's just ask if you're going to move. Yeah. Yeah. You're not going to stay in Crandall. That's all I can say. The cards have spoken. I don't have to do anything else. Okay. You're going to move. You're gonna stick. You're gonna get the hell out of Dodge, as they say in my old time when I was in my past life, when I was a cowboy in the Southwest. Mm-hmm. Well, that wasn't Southwest. That was more Kansas area. I was in Santa Fe at the time. Right? I had a ranch there. Anyway, that's why I wear the hat. I remember my whole life. Mel's here. Thanks, Anthony. Texas, baby. You're going to move to Mesquite, Texas. Just kidding. I just have relatives there. Okay. I'll look at that in a second. Stay in Texas. Okay. I don't have my runes with me, Anthony. Do you want me to do one for me? Tell me what I get. By the way, food talk. I actually learned how the first 5 letters, actually, the elders, I've been studying. Freya, I'm not perfect yet. You're the best. Anyway, I'm going to ask Mel. Oh, Lucy. 1 second, Lucy. Mel wants to know, how's Dee feeling about me? And then I'll get to Lucy, Anthony. I don't have my runes with me, but you can read for me. I've been studying, man. They're pretty cool. Also, I've been studying Nordic myth a lot. Asgard, Midgard. The Valkyries. Welcome all my Valkyrie women here tonight. Sorry. Here we go. Let's see what we got. I don't have my runes with me, Anthony. I wish I did. I would pull them out of the bag. I should buy them. I was going to bring him down tonight, actually. Damn, wish it was psychic. I actually thought about it. Hang on. Where was I? It was Dark Wolf. Will I be leaving my... Hang on. Can somebody keep me in track here? Check. I know that Dark Wolf wants... Will I be leaving my current job soon? We'll do that one. And if you missed it, put in the capitals and I'll get it again. Capitals? Caps, they say these days. Kids today, they just say caps. In the old days, we used to say capitals. Don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, Dark Wolf, are you going to leave? Or are you going to stay? Again, you know what would be? The Knight of Wands would be perfect. I'm moving on, baby. What do we get? Happiness. I hope it comes out. You are going to leave your job. We didn't have, and there's a new job there. Even in 3D. Look, 3D. Dr. Tung's House of 3D. John Candy, by the way, did you documentary? I went to school with him. Well, he's a little older than me. I played hockey against his brother. And they're Ryan Reynolds and who did Harold. Ryan Reynolds and 2 other actors are doing a special on him. I found out today. I went to school. I played hockey against his brother, John Candy, Mike Myers. We all went to the same schools. Jim Carrey, he was crazy. Anyway, we're all around this. John was older than me. His brother was my age. Anyway, so Dr. Tom's 3D house of yes, you are going to move jobs. Oh, are they trolling your channel, Shanley? I don't think so. I've been there. I don't see trolls. You'll get them as you grow. Nope. No, it's probably just idiots coming in. They're not trolling. They're just dumb. Okay. It's life. Gotta deal with that. Australia. All right, sorry, let's see. Okay, Anthony's going to do a ruin reading for me. Let's hang around because we have another 12 minutes left. So let's me get a reading from. I'm fixing on getting a reading from Anthony. He's a real Viking, by the way. Have you seen his beard? If you haven't seen, if you haven't been to Grounded Fire, and by the way, go to Ethereum and Lucy Warren's World and Shanley's here. So subscribe to everybody because we are the consciousness revolution, baby. Okay. I'm going to sit here, sit tight. Oh, Miro. Okay, Anthony, while you get my ruin reading, just pull one ruin. I know what they mean. I know the first 5 because I've been studying those ones. I'm not perfect yet, but I know a few. And it's Thursday. You know what that means? Thor. Huh? Right. Okay. What do we got? Oh, hey, Vanessa, how are you? Good to see you. Well, Lucy, you have Viking blood because you're from Minnesota. Makes sense. And I'm now a Lutheran. I was raised Catholic, but I converted last year. Lutheran, Minnesota, come on. All right, here we go. This is for Julianne. Abundance spell for Julianne. Of course I did. You got it. Will I move soon for Dark Wolf? Please put it in if I missed you. Hey, by the way, don't forget to downvote this and not subscribe. See, it's called reverse psychology. By the way, I have 5 degrees, and one of my degrees, I went to, was it U of T or Harvard? I can't remember. But actually, I have degrees in both ways. I went in, I took psychology, but I took the senior class first, and then I ended up in the sophomore class. I had the first degree in reverse psychology. Can I hear a drum roll? What do you call it? Sorry. That's a bad joke. By the way, I wrote that joke. Truly. I didn't use it in one of my things. I thought it was whatever. I figured it'd come in handy later. Okay, here we go. Where was I? I can't even remember where I am here. Will you move soon? Dark Wolf. How soon is now? Say the Smiths. It says no, but what do you mean by soon? Can we clarify that? Because soon to me is like 30 years. Because I say, well, I'm going to die soon, Mama. She goes, well, what do you mean by soon? Like tomorrow? She goes, no, 30 years from now. I said, that's soon? Hang on. When you say move soon, how about be more specific, Dark Wolf, and say, am I going to move in October, November, December, or next year? That'd be cool. I don't know what your soon is. I'll be right with you, Lucy. I'm trying to figure out how soon is now. Even Morrissey and Johnny Marr can figure it out. That's why they wrote the song. If anybody likes the Smiths. You guys are so young. I remember that stuff. I remember the animals. All right. That's right. It's a Smith song. Told you. I was around when my first concert was the Lovin' Spoonful, okay? That's how old I am. Please let me get what I want. Julianne knows the Smiths. Also, yeah, you got it. Shakespeare's Sister. Come on, you know that. And that was in the early 90s, late 80s. I was already an old man by then. Right. Who was I asking a question for? I'm sorry. Oh, end of September, October, Dark Wolf. Let's find out. I was thinking October. That's why I asked you. October. Bam! I wish I was playing poker. I would just beat everybody's ass. Six of Cups, everything coming together. By the way, don't play poker against me. You'll lose. I haven't played in about a year and a half. I got tired and it took too much time to make a lot of money. Anyway, long story. Also, oh, I got Urus, which is that the ox? That's the second rune, right? The bull. See, I studied this. I knew it. Urus, strength. It's a strength card in tarot. I love it. See, Anthony, Urus, that's the second, right? Futar, the elder. Yeah, see, I've been studying. As soon as you said it, I knew it. That's the strength. That's the bull. That's like the strength card in tarot. My ancestors, yes, especially my grandmother. Man, she has a lot to say. I love her. See, thank you, Anthony. That's awesome. I should donate to you, but fortunately, everybody has to donate to me first. Wink. Just kidding. Yes, Uranus. That's the second. That's the second, right? Futar. Which am I right? Jiao, you're awesome. By the way. Thank you, Jiao. May the force be with you. And, yeah, Uranus. That's the ox, right? Is it the ox? Oh, it's a bull, right? The first, by the way, Anthony will tell you, he knows way more than me. I just discovered while I was discovering the runes, while Anthony gave me a reading, and I took a month off to study them. It's like alphabet, alpha, beta, right? So Futar is the first five letters of the runes. It spells Futar, the elder. And I'm not there yet, but I'm getting there. It's cool. I think Uranus is the second after Freya, right? Told you I've been studying. Futark, 6 letters. It's like alphabet. Futark. They're the first 6 letters of the runes. I did not know that, but I've been studying. But if you want to get a great reading for the runes, go to see Adtunar when he's up. What we do?
126.
We're almost done the show, folks. Did I miss anybody? Now's your time to get your last questions in because I got to go. I'll be back on Sunday. As Dark Wolf says, you can buy the seat, but you only need the edge. Sunday. Sorry, folks. I think we're good. I love everybody. Oh, Lucy. Is he in love with C or trying to meet with me? You know what, Lucy? I like the way you made that rhyme. Yep. I'll draw a spread if I have the time. See how I did that? See what I did there? I did that. I just did that. I made it rhyme. Here we go. So, see you. Miro, he'd rather be with you. That doesn't rhyme, though. It was, he's not in love with C. He'd rather be with ye. See how I did that? I made it rhyme. The card said he's not in love with C. He'd rather be with ye. He's not in love with you. He'd rather be with Drew. Get it? Sorry, that's bad. I should sign off now. That's terrible. I was doing so well. And then I just laughed. That's right. Anyway, Miro. Forgot about Miro. Well, we'll reach out to me soon. Here we go. You know what the contact cards are? We got the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Even the Hermit reverse means popping up. It's a weak yes, but it's a yes. Let me see what we get. Miro. Miro on the wall. Lover's card. You can't. Queen of Cups. Devil card. Well, and there's a. Okay, so it's a yes, but here's the thing: the High Priestess is the messenger. Well, she's not the husband of the magician, although that would be cool. She's the matching magician. Let me keep it simple here. The magician is contact, so is she. Yes. Why do I make it so complicated? Why you gotta make things so complicated? Cara Levine, I saw her 3 years ago in her trailer. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, shoot, my phone died. Oh, how am I going to get home? Anyways, we're going to end this. Okay. Yep, my phone just died, so I think we're good. Thanks. You're welcome, Lucy. Everybody, now we're at 9:30, right? Sunday night, baby. Thanks for everybody that came out. Thanks for the reading, Anthony Antonar. Uras. The Bull Strength card. Yes, sir. I will take that home and contemplate on that. You're welcome. See you, Melanie, and you're welcome, Miro. See you, Anthony. I'll be back on Sunday, and everybody go with Grounded Fire, Ethereal Moonlight, and Lucy Warren's World. Check out those channels because you got nothing to do. I don't have any. No, I'm just kidding. Thanks, Paul. Peace. See you Sunday night.